Hello everyone, and welcome to GT Boxing. Sometimes one fight can change everything. Not just the trajectory of a career, but the very perception of a legend. Wladimir Klitschko, a name that for over a decade was synonymous with order, dominance, and German precision in the heavyweight division. His style, his discipline, his unshakable focus, all of it became a gold standard to strive for. He didn't just rule the division, he imposed a strict system upon the inherently chaotic nature of heavyweight boxing. But in November 2015, something happened that didn't fit into any of his formulas. Into the ring stepped a man who didn't play by the rules, who didn't respect them. Tyson Fury, an oversized jester, perpetually mocking, unpredictable, bizarre. He was Klitschko's complete opposite. He was the challenge. In this video, we'll take a detailed look at the very fight that buried the career of the division's long-reigning ruler. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any exclusive content. Now let's get started. Wladimir Klitschko was one of the most dominant heavyweight champions in history. He turned professional in 1996, fresh off Olympic gold in Atlanta. Young, well-spoken, with a powerful physique and a university degree, he seemed the perfect athlete for a new era. He had it all: knockout power, German discipline, Slavic resolve, and commercial appeal. From the early 2000s, Klitschko's rise was meteoric. But in 2003, his career cracked. South African Corey Sanders shocked the world, knocking Klitschko down 4 times in just 2 rounds. That's when I realized I didn't want to die in the ring. I want to live. To win. Smart, clean, disciplined, Klitschko would later say. He came back, under the guidance of legendary trainer Emanuel Steward. Together, they developed the perfect formula: jab, distance, pace control, minimum risk. Thus began the Klitschko empire, not just as a champion, but as a high-tech fighter of a new breed. From 2004 to 2015, Klitschko had 19 successful title defenses, beating everyone available: Bird, Brock, Chagayev, Chambers, Povetkin, Hay, Thompson, Peter. He unified the IBF, WBO, WBA Super, IBO, and the ring titles. His style was meticulous, almost mathematical. In the ring, he resembled a surgeon. Minimum contact, maximum control. His record before facing Fury: 64-3, with 53 wins by knockout, the longest active win streak in the heavyweight division. Klitschko had been unbeaten for 11 years. He was the law in the division. Until 2015. The Fury fight wasn't just a challenge, it was a collision of 2 eras. Tyson Fury, the exact opposite. A Manchester-born gypsy, named after Mike Tyson, raised in the ring. His father, John Fury, was a fighter. Tyson debuted in 2008 and quickly stood out with his unorthodox technique, towering height, 206 centimeters, provocative behavior, and instability. His style was a challenge, his physique unconventional, but his ring IQ deep and unpredictable. I was born to fight. My veins don't pulse with blood, but with war. Klitschko? He's just an accountant in gloves, Fury claimed years before getting his title shot. He defeated Chisora, Hammer, Cunningham, and became a mandatory challenger. But his antics, costume entrances, prayers at weigh-ins, public preaching, sparked skepticism. He was viewed as a freak, not a fighter, until he stepped into the ring. Fury won the psychological war before the first punch. The press tour broke all boxing norms. At one press conference, he arrived dressed as Batman, fought the Joker, jumped across the stage, shouting, "Wladimir, your reign is theater. I am reality. I'm here to bring your palace down." Klitschko responded dryly, "I've faced crazy men before. Still knocked them out. I have no doubt." But during the final interviews, his eyes betrayed tension. Even bookmakers adjusted the odds. Klitschko, 1.44 Fury, 3.25. For the first time in years, it felt like Wladimir wasn't in full control. Fury thrived in chaos, and that chaos began to shake Klitschko's throne. Predictions from fighters and trainers. Lennox Lewis: "I don't see how Fury can beat Klitschko unless he throws him off mentally. That's his shot." Carl Froch: "Fury's big but unproven. I think Klitschko knocks him out after round 6. David Hay: "I fought Klitschko. It's hell, but Fury's crazy. He's fearless. He might surprise." Trainer Peter Fury: "We're not fighting the champion. We're fighting his past. We need to break that past, and Tyson knows how. Freddie Roach. Fury's too chaotic, but sometimes chaos works. In a flawless fight, the winner is the one who does the wrong things right. Teddy Atlas. This is like chess. One plays with pawns, the other fences with a rapier. Whoever forces the other to play his game wins. These words became a prelude to how the fight would later be remembered, not just as a clash, but as an ideological war between control and chaos. The weigh-in was calm. Klitschko, 111.5 Fury, 112, but there was something off in Klitschko's eyes, as if he couldn't even fathom losing, and that was his greatest mistake. He underestimated chaos. Fight night. Düsseldorf, November 28, 2015, Esprit Arena, over 50,000 spectators. A European night tense like a storm brewing. Would Dr. Steelhammer prove that time was not his enemy, or was Fury the man to dethrone an era? Round by round. Round 1. Fury starts moving immediately. No attacks, just rhythm disruption. Round 2. Fury switches stances, taunts, jabs on the retreat. Klitschko looks stiff. Round 3. Fury lands jabs, Klitschko clinches. Commentators note, Wladimir can't find the range. Rounds 4 to 6. Fury works the body. Klitschko throws fewer than 25 punches in 6 rounds. Disastrous by his standards. Round 7. Klitschko tries to press, but Fury lands an uppercut. Tyson's confidence grows. He smiles. Round 8. Klitschko lands a few right hands, but Fury answers back. Even round. Round 9. Fury controls the rhythm again. Klitschko is dazed. Referee warns for excessive clinching. Round 10. Fury is docked a point for rabbit punches. First real opportunity for Klitschko, but he doesn't capitalize. Round 11. Fury keeps fencing. Jab. Movement. Head slips. Klitschko lands one clean shot. Nothing more. Round 12. Klitschko goes all in. Lands several rights, but it's too late. Final bell. And silence. Chapter 8. A new champion. A fallen era. Scorecards. 115-112, 115-112, 116-111. All for Tyson Fury. He becomes the new heavyweight champion. WBA Super, IBF, WBO, IBO, the ring. He screams, sings, hugs the belts. The world is stunned. Fury. This isn't an upset. This was meant to happen. I was born for this. He's the past. I'm the future. Klitschko. I have to admit, he was better. Not physically, but tactically. This is my loss. I failed to do what I needed. A rematch was signed, but never happened. Fury spiraled into mental health struggles, drugs, alcohol. His titles were stripped. Klitschko waited. For a year. Then came another chance. April 29, 2017. He faced Anthony Joshua in London. The fight of the decade. Klitschko was brilliant. Dropped Joshua in round 6, but didn't finish. Lost in the 11th. Went down. Never rose again. He left, without saying goodbye. Without a title, but with respect. He didn't break Foreman's record, but he remained the symbol of an era of order. An era that ended on the night of November 28, 2015. That night in Düsseldorf, boxing stopped being about discipline, and once again became about character, unpredictability, and spectacle. Fury entered as a challenger, and walked away as Klitschko's curse. But what do you think? Will we ever see Wladimir in the ring again? Drop your thoughts in the comments. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe for exclusive videos. See you next time.